Yeehaw! And welcome back to the Southern Snack where life is too short to be serious. All right, I picked some donuts up for the family, and now we're trying the new Twix donut from Duck Donuts. Now, of course, nothing like crazy special. You could always get caramel drizzle. You could always get chocolate. You could always just dream up your own like Twix imagination without the crunch on the top, right? Now, I didn't get the one with chocolate. It's really weird to me. And maybe it's because they want you to taste the Twix, which I understand. They know their donuts are rich. They know their icing is rich. So if you get this chocolate icing that's super rich on this cake donut that's super rich, even though you're gonna have Twix pieces, I think they felt like you're not gonna taste it as well as if you got a vanilla icing, vanilla delight with Twix is what they call it, with Twix pieces and caramel on it. So you can customize it. That's absolutely fine. You can customize your donut any way you want. If you want a blueberry donut with some Twix pieces on it, and then you want to throw on some strawberry drizzle, you go for it. You be weird. But that's not what we're doing. We're doing the one that they're like really featuring. There's 4 different types. I think so you got chocolate with it, you got vanilla with the caramel drizzle. I think there's just a glazed with it, which probably is the best way to get the taste of Twix. And then there's vanilla without the caramel drizzle. So that is their kind of Twix collection. They've got an assortment of a dozen and a half dozen for that. I was thinking about getting a half dozen, but the half dozen only, I think, features the chocolate one. So I was like, that's pointless. I don't want this one. The one that you're advertising so hard for me to buy. All right, so there's the Twix donut in all its glory. Let's go ahead and chow down. Now, if you don't remember, Krispy Kreme did a collab with Twix. I don't know how. It doesn't feel like long ago. It could have been 2 years at this point. But their collab was crazy, right? They stuffed a donut with a Twix. This is nowhere near that dynamic and interesting. And I don't think I don't remember if I really enjoyed the Twix stuffed donut. This right here, you definitely get a good rich amount of caramel. But again, that richness, the super sweet, cakey base of the Twix donut does kind of take away from the flavor, as it always does. But not so much so where I can't enjoy the Twix. And yes, I'm actually eating the whole donut for once because, well, I'm only eating this donut, right? I'm not eating 5 different types of donuts. Very good. But here's my thing. If I'm going to go through all that right there for a Twix, I'd much rather like deep fry a Twix. Like, and that has me spiraling. Should I start doing like deep fried reviews just for, I mean, I know I'm busy and have so many reviews to do in general, but I think like a deep fried Friday would be fun. Like just randomly deep fry something and try it. That sounds like it would be a good idea. But aside from the point, again, mostly what you taste is this rich, cakey donut with some chocolate and caramel flavor. And I like it enough to give it a 7.5 this time, right? But this is kind of the thing I run into with Duck Donuts every single time. And I don't know how you really overcome that. You know, you can't change this donut, right? This is what they're known for. This is what they're iconic for. You can never change that. Could you work to make the flavors on top stronger? Yeah, I think that's doable. But how they're ever going to do that, who knows? And they're not going to lose customers over not being able to make a flavor stand out as well as some of these competitors. They're going to, because they have something unique. They have this just way of doing things. And their maple bacon signature too. Their maple bacon is the one flavor I could agree they absolutely are on point. Their chocolate donut, on point. The rest of them, the flavors are good, but they're just not strong enough. And like, I don't know. But I'm wasting your time. You're wasting your time. Let's just get to the point. 7.5. Solid donut. If you like Twix, you might want to go get this, but you might want to go get a Twix bar and add some more on top. That might do it. Anyways, that's my review. I'm sticking to it, and I'll see y'all. But hold on, there's more to the story than you would have ever expected. Yeah, I ended up getting the Twix Frappe, so kind of throw that into the mix, to the ring. We're gonna try and, I guess, put that in the thumbnail. But yeah, we'll try it real quick. It's a caramel cookie frappe, topped with whipped cream and good old Twix pieces and caramel. So let's try it. It's very rich, refreshing. Almost like a caramel mocha with a little bit of that brown sugar flavor to it. This one's gonna go down smooth. Definitely a step up from the donut, no question. Just more flavorful. You can pick apart all the flavors here. That's good. Rich, sweet, chilling, dynamic. I'm gonna give it a 10. Perfect beverage for the summer. Go get you a Twix Frappe. If your Dunk Donuts does frozen coffee, go get you a caramel cookie crumble Frappe featuring Twix right now. And other than that, now I'll see y'all around.